This is... Sir. Sir. Hello? This place. Isn't this the way to Blackwood Mountain? Wait. Where are you going?
Didn't I tell you? The Serpentine Mountains.
That's not right. This is the way to Blackwood Mountain. You lied. You're not tourists. Where are you really going?
You're smart though. We're certainly not here for tourism. We're here for tomb raiding. And we need you to take us to King Regulus's tomb.
What? You're going to King Regulus's tomb?
Silas Sullivan. We can't go any further up ahead. Alright, the fact that the car made it this far is already impressive. Pack up your things. We'll prepare to walk the rest of the way. Once we pass through this cave, we should be there.
This is...
Ethan, didn't you say you'd protect me?
I said I would. I will protect you well.
Didn't you say you would protect me?
Lena. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
You little brat, lower your voice.
We can't enter this cave. We can't enter this cave.
Young man, what do you mean? This cave? Why can't we go in?
Because people have died. In this cave.
So what if people died? Our business is a deal of death.
That's not what he meant. He means that there are devils in this cave.
Young man. Tell us. How do you know?
There were too many bodies during the war, but they can't be disposed, so they threw all the bodies into this place. Over time, this cave became the charnel pit. This pit is surrounded by dark energy year-round. Evil spirits run rampant. No living person can come here. If we go in, we'll surely die.
No living person can enter. Then how did your local villagers get in?
Our local villagers have never been here. Years ago, some villagers didn't believe that, and wanted to come see what was truly here. None of them ever returned. The village, fearing future incidents, invited a shaman to perform a ritual. They used a spirit-warding charm to seal this cave. Silas Sullivan. So many years have passed. I think this charm might have long lost its power. Let's take another path. We really can't go in here.
You mean this thing?
If you do this, you'll get us killed.
I've traveled far and wide for over a decade. I've never seen any devil just because of a ghost story. You fucking expect us to go back, huh? Let me tell you something. You're going in today, willingly or not. If you don't go in, I'll make you go in. At worst, I'll shoot you dead and drag you in with us.
You.
Young man, don't worry. Even if there are devils, we have ways to deal with them. You just need to confidently lead us there. I said, I'll guarantee your safety. And you will be safe. I'll get you out.
Silas Sullivan. I remember my father once said, if by misfortune I ever reach this place, no matter what, we must never turn back. No matter what, we must never turn back. Shit.
What's wrong? Nothing, Silas. Just now, my phone fell to the ground. Then I reached back, groping around. That reminded me of this kid talking about those devils. Kid, didn't you say not to look back? I just looked back, and nothing happened.
I don't know either.
Enough. What does he know about this stuff? Since nothing happened, it's perfect. Go back to the car and get my bag for me. I just remembered. All our gear is still in the bag. Fine.
No. Absolutely not. We've already turned back and broken a major taboo. If we retrace our steps, then not a single one of us is going to make it out of here alive. Besides, Silas, haven't you noticed that it's getting darker and darker around here? The devil in this tomb are about to emerge. By then. Where did you get that from?
We're in this line of work. carrying a high-powered flashlight is perfectly normal, isn't it? If you think it's not bright enough, I have an even brighter one.
No, turn it off.
Wait. I didn't turn on the flashlight. You say it's dark. I turn on the flashlight, then you tell me to turn it off. What do you mean?
Every place has its own unique yin-yang and 5 elements. This place has existed for so long because its elements are in balance. Us living people coming here has already broken that balance. If we use this kind of thing again, it will only put us in even more danger. Silas, if the item isn't important, let's not get it. It's not worth taking such a big risk for one item. This pit, it's really not as simple as you imagine.
Talking to me is useless. Rex has already gone back to get it.
What? Rex. 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 Silas. What do we do now?
Yeah, your daddy is right here. I'm asking you, what are you screaming about? Here. Kid, didn't you say there was danger? Where is the danger? I'm warning you, if you dare to mention those devils again, I'll chop you up. Forget it. He's just a recently graduated student. Even though he's a local, this kind of thing, he must be seeing it for the first time. Being nervous and scared is perfectly normal, isn't it? Young man, don't worry. As long as you follow me, we'll guarantee your safety.
We've arrived. This is the true entrance to King Regulus's tomb.
It's always nice and cool in the mountains. Mist has risen in the mountains. The temperature is low. Take out the clothes from your bag and give them to everyone. Keep it warm. Don't catch a cold.
Mist has risen in the mountains. The temperature is low. Take out the clothes from your bags. Keep it warm.
Ethan, it's not that I feel cold. I just feel weak all over, without strength.
Weak all over?
Mason, I can't breathe either.
Lena.
Mason.
Mason. What's wrong, Mason? Shit. Hurry, take your clothes and cover your noses. Don't breathe.
What's wrong now? Can't you stop jumping at every shadow?
Silas.
Clara.
The spores from the mushrooms around us are spreading through the mist. If you breathe them in, you won't be able to breathe. We must leave now. If we don't go, it will be too late. Lena, 10 years ago, Mason, because of this mist, you okay? We waited outside the mountain for a whole night. If we don't evacuate in time, Lena and Mason won't even make it to the tomb.
Alright, you just rest.
I'm not kidding. If we don't leave now, none of us will get out alive.
It's just spore toxin, isn't it? Overreacting. Here, Silas. Clara's bag has antibiotics, not only for spore toxin, but also for scorpion and snake venom. Just feed them to her. Gas masks
can indeed to some extent resist the spores in the mist from entering the body, but they can't fully prevent it. If we open her mouth now to feed her medicine, a large amount of spores will enter her body. She'll never wake up again.
Get out of the way. Never wake up my ass. She won't wake up after taking the medicine?
Don't.
What happened to me?
This kid figured out there are mushroom spores in the mist. The spores block your airways and make you pass out. You just now passed out because of these spores.
Thanks.
Thanks for what? If we had only listened to one word from this kid, we'd be done for. Rex. Come on, Silas. Did I say something wrong? We shouldn't have hired this kid as a guide. Look at the bullshit he talks about. Before we even got out, he said we couldn't go back. We found a cave, and he called it the charnel pit. He said we wouldn't come back if we entered. Clara just got spore toxin and passed out. And he said she'd never wake up again. Most importantly, he even tried to stop me from giving Clara the medicine. If I hadn't acted quickly, Clara would have surely been finished here. This kid is just trying to find ways to harm us.
I didn't. Silas, believe me.
Don't be afraid, young man. Since I hired you as a guide, of course I trust you. However, if I find out you're up to something tricky, I don't know if we'll make it out alive. But I can assure you, you won't see tomorrow's sun. Alright, let's go. Move. Really? This again? Move.
We're here.
What are you standing around for? Come help me dig. Okay. You guys rest here first. Clara and I will go scout ahead. Rex, take good care of our student. Make sure he doesn't run into any danger. Alrighty.
This is the tomb raiding tunnel that Mason and Lena dug back then. We haven't had time to fill it in. The things in the tomb, are they still there? Please don't let them be discovered.
There's actually reception here.
Don't.
What are you doing?
Rex. King Regulus's tomb is right around here. I'm afraid if you make too much noise, you'll attract the devil from the tomb.
Where are these devils? Come out. I've explored countless tombs during my entire life. I've never seen one before. It must be that the sound wasn't loud enough just now. I have another speaker in my bag. Now I'm going to make the sound even louder.
No, Rex.
Entering Bluetooth mode.
What are you doing? Believe it or not, I'll shoot you right now.
Rex. King Regulus's tomb is nearby. If you make such a loud noise, you'll truly attract the devils. Over here, no one will escape by then.
No one escapes, huh? Anyway, King Regulus's tomb has already been found. So now, I'll send you to Jesus. Rex. Put the gun down. Why are you pointing a gun at your own people? Own people? Silas, didn't you see just now the way this kid was acting? He clearly was about to attack me. You want to steal my gun, and then revolt, huh?
I didn't, Silas, I really didn't. I snatched Rex's speaker, because King Regulus's tomb is nearby. There are foul entities in the tomb. I was afraid if the sound was too loud, it would attract the foul entities, and harm all of us. That's why I snatched Rex's speaker.
Still trying to argue? Talking about devils all the time. So tell me, where? I don't believe that anything living can come out of a tomb. Where is it? Come on, kill me, come on. Rex. Damn it. Where did this dog come from? Strange. How can there be a dog here? This dog is so aggressive. Its owner must be nearby. I don't care who you are. Come out now. You have the guts to let your dog bite people, but no guts to come out, huh? If you want to save your dog's life, then get out here right now. Otherwise, I'll shoot it right now. And we'll have dog hot pot tonight.
Rex. That's not right. This dog is acting strange.
What nonsense. I'm pointing a gun at it. If it doesn't react like that, what would it react? You little beast, tell the owner behind you to come out right now. Otherwise, tonight, I'm having you for dinner. Rex. The kid is right. Dogs don't recognize guns. It was just biting us. There's no way it would get scared, just because you pulled out a gun. Unless...
It saw something even more terrifying.
Clara. Clara. Clara.
Sir. Sir.
This must have been dug by the dog's owner. I knew it. How could a dog just appear out of nowhere? So, they were waiting for us here. You little sneak. You'd better hope I don't catch you. Otherwise, I'll skin you alive. Rex. Stop shouting. This hole doesn't look man-made. The terrain here is elevated. It's been eroded by rainwater for years. The surrounding cave walls are made of dense, viscous soil. This hole has existed for at least 10 years. It should be naturally formed. Then, how did Clara fall in? It was foggy in the mountains earlier. And the ground was slippery. It's normal for Clara to accidentally fall in. It's so deep. Clara must have been badly hurt from the fall. Let's get ready to go down and rescue Clara. Alright.
She didn't slip and fall. She was pulled down by something.
My young friend, then tell me, what pulled Clara down? Wait, Silas. You actually believe what he says? Even if he doesn't speak, I know what he's going to say. He'll definitely say devils again, and that these devils pulled Clara down. Right?
Rex, Silas, I'm really not lying. She was truly pulled down by the devils.
This is just a naturally formed ordinary cave. If there are devils here, then there'd be no clean place on Earth.
If this were just an ordinary cave, there wouldn't be any devils. But this is a raider's tunnel.
Bullshit. You read a couple of books at school and suddenly you think you know what a raider's tunnel is? Assuming this truly is a tomb-seeking tunnel, digging down from the hillside means this tomb is massive. From such a large tomb, there would naturally be plenty of treasures. But one look at this entrance and it hasn't been disturbed. Moreover, this tomb-seeking tunnel has existed for at least 10 years. If any good stuff had been dug out, it would have been on the market long ago. I've been in this business for all these years, and I haven't heard of anyone dig up any new treasures. Did you hear that, brat? All you do is mess around and waste your education. You learned a little something from books, and now you're talking nonsense. If you don't cut the bullshit, I'll tear your mouth off.
Silas, I'm really not lying to you. This really is a tomb-seeking tunnel.
Alright, then tell me, how is this a tomb-seeking tunnel?
Because I'm the one who dug this raider's tunnel.
What? Kid, do you know what you're saying? If this tunnel is truly a tomb-seeking tunnel, the person who dug it must be a famous leader in our business. This tunnel has existed for 10 years. That means you were 15 when you came to this place, and your skills are already comparable to those top leaders.
No, that's not it. Silas, this raider's tunnel, I was hired to dig it by one of your guys.
Bullshit, you never tell the truth, and that's fine by me, but you dare to slander the royal tomb seekers here? I'll shoot you dead, you hear me? Enough. You mean to say, the royal tomb seekers asked you to dig this tomb? Then tell me, what tomb is underneath?
Down here is the King Regulus's tomb. You're looking for
King Regulus's tomb? Alright. Kid, you said you were here 10 years ago, and 10 years ago, that devil kills the royal tomb seekers. Then how are you still alive and well?
I just managed to escape by luck.
Okay, since you said, the royal tomb seekers asked you to dig it, then tell me, what's this person's name?
His name is Aaron King.
Aaron King? Aaron King. Well, you think you can just make up a surname King and he's a royal tomb seeker? You little brat, you really can make things up.
Silas, I'm really not lying to you. He really is one of the royal tomb seekers. He even claimed to be the young master.
Although I'm just a registered disciple. But when it comes to the royal tomb seekers, I know all the important figures, and you're talking about a direct descendant, and the young master at that. But this Aaron King, I've never heard of him.
That's impossible. That guy back then clearly said he was the young master of the royal tomb seekers.
Ridiculous. I am the young master of the royal tomb seekers, Aaron King.
How could Silas have never heard of him?
Alright, Rex, get ready. We're about to go down. Okay, Silas, if there's no problem down there, I'll call for you then.
Rex,
move aside.
Silas, it's really dangerous down there. I beg you, please let me go back, alright?
My young friend, if I let you go now, what if you go report us and get us arrested? And I said, I'll spare your lives. What are you staring at? Help me now. If Rex gets into trouble, I'll be the first to shoot you.
The rope's weight isn't right. Silas, let go now. That's not Rex down there.
Cut your bullshit. If you keep talking back, I'll deal with you first.
Listen to me.
Who told you to let go? Today, I'll definitely kill you.
Silas, I didn't let go. Something is pulling it from below.
Fine. You say there's something down there? Today, I'll throw you down there and let you see for yourself what's down there.
No, Silas. I'm not dead. This is King Regulus's tomb. Rex, Clara, where are you all? Silas won't be able to find me for a while. Should I try to find a way out by myself while he isn't here, or should I wait for him here? Wait, what is this?
I tried everything to get out, but no matter what, I couldn't find an exit. My uncle died. My other uncle was also eaten by that monster. Next, it's me. If you're reading this, whoever you are, run. Run for your life. It's coming. It's coming. Stay back. Don't come near.
What devils are down here? That could scare the previous people who came here like this. When ancient nobles were buried, they often laid large amounts of cinnabar in the soil. After cinnabar dissolves in water, it makes the soil appear vermilion. Recently, there's been fog in the mountains, and a lot of rainwater has seeped into the soil. That's why it looks like dripping blood. I shouldn't be so unlucky as to encounter the devil so quickly.
You little rascal. Explain yourself. You dared to run away behind my back? Who gave you the nerve?
Silas, this is King Regulus's tomb. Even if I'm 100 times braver, I still wouldn't dare escape alone.
Bullshit. I threw you down. After a while, I came down myself, but I didn't even see a trace of you.
Silas, let me explain. I didn't try to run. I planned to wait for you right here. But then, I unexpectedly encountered that devil.
Keep making things up. Keep spinning your lies. I've been down here for a while now, and I haven't seen anything.
Silas, I'm really not lying to you. If I hadn't been hiding in that hole, I would have been devoured by now.
Alright. Now, you can take me to see it. I'd like to see what it looks like.
It was just here.
Where is it? Speak up. Are you mute?
It's here. It's here.
Where is it? I don't see anything.
The shadow is gone. When this happens, either it's left, or else it's already here.
Keep lying to me. Let's go.
No, don't do this. That thing is right at the entrance.
Even better. I've traveled far and wide tomb seeking for so many years. I haven't seen any devil yet. Today, I want to see for myself. I don't believe for a second that this obscure King Regulus's tomb can do anything to me. Move.
I'm not going.
I'm giving you two choices now. 1. You go out and see what's out there. 2. Right now, I'll shoot you dead.
Silas, I beg you, please let me go.
Go. If you don't go, I'll shoot you dead right now.
I'll go.
Hurry up. Where is it? Where are the devils?
Silas, it was clearly outside just now.
Where is it?
Silas, I wasn't lying. I really wasn't lying. It was clearly right behind you. The gunshots must have scared it away. I know, it's Rex. Rex must have fired the gun.
Of course, you don't need to tell me that. Judging by the gunshots, Rex shouldn't be far from our current location. Should I take this kid and go there together, or should I get rid of him? But now, my gun is out of bullets. All the bullets are in Rex's bag. If I try to kill this guy, what if he resists? I've got it.
Silas, let's go find Rex. There's strength in numbers. If we're with Rex, we'll definitely find the treasure quickly.
No rush. If we're in the tomb chamber and get separated from the team, the most important thing isn't to regroup, but to figure out the situation inside the tomb. Let's go inside and see if the tomb owner left any important information in the burial chamber.
Alright.
All grand tombs are bound to have mechanisms. This kid is just a freshly graduated college student. He knows nothing about this. I need to get him out of the way and find out where this mechanism is. Young man, come take a look at this. Look here, what kind of writing is this? Can you translate it for me? Let's see what it says.
Alright, Silas. The owner of the coffin is Baron Vance, King Regulus's strategist. Baron Vance was skilled in I Ching and Bagua and mystic arts of Chiman during his life. He was responsible for building this grand tomb. While building it, Baron Vance calculated that after King Regulus's death, he would be buried with him. So, he left a path to life in this tomb. To escape from here, this grand tomb, for those who understand mystic arts of Chiman,
Once found,
will surely be built according to mystic arts of Chiman. Silas. Why, Silas?
if you must blame yourself for knowing too much. If I let you go, what if you report me to the police? Rather than waste a bullet, I'd rather just leave you trapped in here.
Silas, I beg you, please let me out. I'm begging you, Silas.
Just be buried alive here.
What is this? Whoa, what is this? At this rate, the corpse beetles will get in eventually. Silas Sullivan, I'll haunt you even in death. This is the entire King Regulus's tomb blueprint. Baron Vance, that guy, knew King Regulus was meticulous, and that the king wouldn't spare him, until he had confirmed Baron Vance was sealed in his coffin. That's why he inscribed all the escape routes on the coffin lid. Following the instructions on the map, this burial chamber should have other exits. But the entire tomb is so vast, where could the other exits be? Way to die is also the way to live. I escaped alive. I escaped alive. This should be sub-level 2. It's located within King Regulus's tomb in the due south section. The entire King Regulus's tomb's only path to life is in the central main burial chamber. My top priority now is to get to the main burial chamber as quickly as possible. But the passage before me can lead to the east, west, and north, 3 directions. Which way should I choose? Silas Sullivan at this moment must be looking for Rex Hawksley. If I run into them again, it'll definitely be a dead end for me. Moreover, the foul entities are now drawn to Rex and his group. So, the west is definitely out. Then the only paths I can take are east and north. As for east and north, this concerns my life and safety. I must be cautious, extremely cautious. I'll still use the method passed down by my ancestors to decide. For minor matters, I would never use such a secret method. Ancestors, my very life, the life of Ethan Miller, is now in your hands. Heads, I go north. Tails, I go east. I've been so unlucky lately. I took a guide job, and it turned out to be tomb raiding. Ancestors, you want me to go north? Then I'll go east. Well, would you look at that? The path I chose myself is actually quite easy to travel. I've walked for over half an hour. And I still haven't found anything amiss. Nor have I encountered any other devils. This place must be a safe passage Baron Vance specially built for himself. Now, I'll just follow this road, and it won't be long before I can safely go home. It's nothing, it's just Cinnabar. Ethan Miller, what's wrong with you? You've encountered it once already, why are you still scared? That devil is on the upper level. This level, how could there be any? This is sub-level 2. Rainwater can't possibly penetrate down here. This isn't Cinnabar. This is blood. Ah, Aaron King. Weren't the devils on the upper level? How could he die here? Then on this level, there are other devils. Ah, who is it? Silas Sullivan, Rex Hawksley? Is that you? A hallucination. It must be a hallucination. This is King Regulus's tomb. Forget about phones, there's not even a soul around. I must have not rested well recently. That's why I'm hearing all this nonsense. That's right, I definitely haven't rested well. As for Aaron King, he died so many years ago. His body was buried by the devils, right around here. That's why I saw him, on sub-level 2. Yes, that's exactly it. This tomb, it can't have so many devils. I can definitely get out safely. I definitely can. Ah, this isn't a hallucination. There's really a phone ringing. In a tomb this deep, how can there be signal? Hello? Hello? No way. This is too creepy. I need to leave now. Who's there? Show yourself. This blood is still warm. This means someone just got injured. Who's in there? Get out here now. Let me tell you something. I have a gun. I know you're hiding in there, and you're injured. If you come out now, I might consider taking you with me. But if you don't come out, and keep playing tricks, I'll shoot you dead. Fine, you won't come out, huh? I'm coming for you then. Once I find you, you'll be in for a world of pain. Got you. You better come out now. Otherwise, if I open the coffin lid, I'll have to use force. Still not coming out, huh? I'm opening the coffin. Clara. With such severe blood loss, if I don't stop the bleeding in time, Clara's life will be in danger.
Clara has antibiotics in her bag, not just antidote for spore toxin, but also scorpion and snake venom antidotes.
Silas Sullivan said that Clara was the most skilled among their group. I know their entire itinerary. Silas Sullivan won't let me go. I just barely managed to escape from them. If Clara recovers from her injuries, I will never be able to escape from their clutches.
Save me. Save me.
I refuse to believe it. She just took the medicine. She can't wake up in a while. What kind of medicine is this? It doesn't even have a name. Never mind. I'll just feed them all to her. It's better than dying. Clara, whether you live or not, is up to your own fate.
Where are you going?
This medicine's effect is so fast. Hey Clara. Oh, Clara, you were injured, so I just stand up to recheck your wound to prevent infection.
Turn your back to check. Why are you here alone?
I was with Silas. We got separated, but it's fine. Didn't I just happen to run into you, right? It doesn't matter.
You're lying. Silas Sullivan has always been cautious. What we're doing, is it dead or alive? You know our entire itinerary. Silas Sullivan would never let you walk alone. Your appearing here alone either means that Silas Sullivan and Rex Hawksley are severely injured, or they tried to kill you to silence you. They failed, and you escaped. Silas Sullivan and Rex Hawksley, though not exceptionally skilled, are still experienced. If something happened to them, you couldn't possibly be unscathed alone. So, there's only one possibility. They failed to kill you, and you escaped. I'm right, am I?
Clara, listen to me, please. Clara. Clara, what's wrong with you?
What medicine did you give me? What medicine did you give me?
Medicine? I don't know what medicine that was. It didn't have a name. I just thought, even if there was a problem, it's better than you losing your life.
This is an aphrodisiac.
What? Hey, Clara, what should we do now? I really didn't mean to give you an aphrodisiac. I just thought you were injured. I had no other choice.
You scum. You have the nerve to say that? I'll kill you.
Hey, Clara, wait. Let's think of a solution first. There must be a way to solve this. Right, isn't there?
An aphrodisiac. It requires intimacy between two people to resolve the poison. Otherwise, the poisoned person will explode from within.
What? What kind of company even makes this stuff? It's so potent. Clara, I can't do it anymore. Not a single drop left.
Wait.
I, a proud man, have always lived a pure and innocent life. I never thought that today I would lose my virginity.
No more words. About using your body to cure the poison. I will take responsibility for you. But if you dare to tell anyone about this, I promise you, no matter where you run, to the ends of the earth, I, Clara, will tear you to shreds. Say it.
I swear, absolutely no third person will ever know. Oh dear.
What's your name?
Ethan Miller.
I'm curious. You clearly knew that once I woke up, you couldn't escape. Why didn't you just run away while I was unconscious?
I just thought you never cursed the entire journey, so I feel that you, Clara, are not like Silas Sullivan. I think you shouldn't die here. Oh, right, Clara. How did you get here? And what about your wound?
What injured me is that devil you mentioned.
What?
When you and that dog were confronting each other, I noticed something abnormal around us. I wanted to go check what was going on, but then I was unexpectedly dragged down by that devil. In a panic, I ran into a tomb chamber. I hid inside a coffin. But I didn't expect to accidentally fall into King Regulus's tombs, sub-level 2.
Clara, did you get a good look? What exactly was that thing?
A wraith corpse.
A wraith corpse. What is that thing?
When ancient rulers were buried, they would have their consorts buried with them. These consorts usually had a significant age difference from them. It was rare for them to grow old together. Therefore, most of these women were forced into live burial. These women, who were already forced to marry the rulers, had just managed to outlive them. But after outliving them, they were still buried alive. They all harbored deep resentment. Do you remember the mushrooms we encountered when we entered the mountain? The mushroom spores were attracted by this resentment, parasitizing the bodies. The growing mycelium fed on decaying flesh. When times run by, it gradually took control of the corpses, causing them to reanimate. They became the walking dead. They have no sanity. Only the most basic bloodthirsty instincts. What we just saw was transformed by King Regulus' most beloved consort. We don't have much time left. We must leave here as soon as possible. The longer the wraith corpse is unleashed, the stronger it becomes. She has just reanimated. Even I find it hard to fight her. If we stay any longer, I'm afraid everyone will perish here. Let's go. Since I said I'd take responsibility for you, I will ensure you have a way out. As for Silas and Rex, I will give them an explanation. I'll make sure they don't trouble you anymore.
Clara, I believe everything you say, but what if this wraith corpse was unleashed 10 years ago? What then?
Then none of us would make it out alive. What you said about the devil you encountered as a child. Could it be?
I'm not sure. But
I just thought, what you mentioned about the devil you encountered as a child was limited to before we came in here. I didn't expect the devil here to be the same. We can't stay here any longer. We need to leave quickly. Bring the bag.
that's not right. This thing, was it here before? Clara, look at those things. Are they watching us?
Don't overthink it. In the great tombs of old kings, there are also many guardian statues. These things might have just been a type of burial offering back then.
I guess I was just too nervous. When did there get to be so many?
That's not right. Logically speaking, we should have already reached the main burial chamber. Why haven't we arrived yet after all this time? How did we end up back here again?
Clara, let me ask you a question. Tell me, in a large tomb like King Regulus's tomb, even if there are devils, there shouldn't be many of them, just one, right?
It's hard to say. The conditions for foul entities to form are very specific. Some grand tombs, renowned throughout history, might not have any devils at all. If the right conditions are not met, the wraith corpse we encountered in this tomb is already a 1 in 10,000 probability.
So you're saying, if we can't get out, could it be that we've encountered other devils? These things are preventing us from leaving. Or rather, it's a disorienting illusion.
A disorienting illusion? Why do you think that?
Because the surroundings have become increasingly strange.
Ethan, what's with that expression?
Clara, look.
These things, when did they become so many of?
At first, I only saw 1 or 2 scattered around. They seem to be sneakily following us. I don't know when, but suddenly there were more around us. It's like they're coming for us. No matter what it is.
Ethan, protect yourself. I'd like to see what these things really are. How did these things disappear?
I don't know either. I just blinked and they were gone. Then, they were behind us. Clara, look at their speed. How are they so fast?
No matter what they are, let's attack them first.
Clara, over here. Clara, this thing moved.
You said they moved. What do you mean?
Look,
Did that thing just imitate me?
it's imitating us. Clara, this thing is really creepy. Should we? How about we take another path? When I fell down, I deliberately chose this eastern path. How about we switch to the northern one instead?
It's just tricks. I'd like to see what's hidden under that burlap sack. Doesn't it like to imitate me? Ethan, take off your pants.
Clara, what exactly are those things?
Put your pants on first. Under the burlap sack, it should be a mummified corpse, but what exactly is controlling its movement, I haven't figured out yet.
Let's first. Can we just not worry about how they move now? These things are too creepy. Let's just leave now. Clara,
We've been walking here for at least 2 hours. If we could get out, we would have already. Now, the only way out is to figure out what exactly is going on with them. Otherwise, we'll never get out.
so what do we do now?
I suspect they're behind this, but I'm not certain. Ethan, cooperate with me for a moment. I have an idea.
What idea?
You watch those two things and walk forward. I'll turn around and walk backward. I want to see what they're really up to.
Okay.
If you notice anything unusual, tell me immediately. How did they get here?
The moment you turned around, I blinked, and they were here. What do we do now?
What's going on with them?
Based on what we experienced outside. When these terrifying things act abnormal, it means something even more terrifying has arrived.
Run.
How is this possible? We came from here. Why is it blocked by rocks now? What's going on? Clara. Clara. This is insane. Our original path is blocked by rocks. We're going in circles, still in the same spot.
Ethan. Can you hear me, Ethan?
Clara. I'm here. Can you hear me?
Ethan. Speak loudly. I'll come find you.
Okay, Clara. I'm right where we were. That thing just disappeared. Our way back is also blocked.
Disappeared? Can you tell which direction it went?
I don't know. But I feel like that thing is all around me. I knew it. If there are special medicines, there must be alcohol. Clara. Tell me, is this thing afraid of fire?
What do you mean by that? I want to set it on fire.
Don't think I'm afraid of you. I don't care what you are. I'm warning you, stay away from me. Stop singing. Where did these snakes come from? Are these snakes controlling these things? Clara, why didn't you say anything? You scared me. I thought there was another strange creature.
If we really did encounter those things you mentioned, then I really should consider whether I should just get rid of you. After all, I've been tomb raiding for so long. And it's the first time I've consecutively encountered so many things.
Clara, don't tease me. Let's try to figure out how to escape. I thought that after seeing Baron Vance's blueprint, we'd be able to escape. But it was completely useless. We're still trapped here.
Who said that thing was useless? If it were useless, how did I find you?
Clara, are you saying you found a way out?
As I followed your voice to find you here, I remembered the blueprint Baron Vance drew on the sarcophagus lid. The map shows that our current location should be an arc, but as we walked, we always seemed to be walking in a straight line. Only in rare instances did we turn.
What do you mean?
Actually, these walls are curved. It's just that because the space here is vast enough and the passage is long enough. So, in our minds, we've been walking in a straight line. In reality, we've been constantly circling along this curve. So, relatively speaking, as long as we can calculate the length of this arc, and then, at the end of this arc, walk in the opposite direction, we should be able to find a straight path. And this straight path will lead us out of the maze. Based on my guess, the end of this straight path is King Regulus's main burial chamber.
What do you mean?
You don't understand?
I don't.
How is that possible? You must understand.
Why would I understand?
Calculus.
Seriously, Clara, what school of tomb raiding are you from? Even in novels, I've never read about it. Who uses calculus for tomb raiding?
How could you? Haven't you studied calculus? Aren't you a college student?
No, I have. But I didn't understand it.
How is that possible? Calculus is too easy to not understand.
Wait, Clara, what do you mean? Clara, do you smell anything? Why do I smell barbecue?
You mean that pile of things from earlier, the snakes inside?
Maybe, I'm really hungry. How could there be barbecue in King Regulus's tomb? Clara, let's keep looking for a way out. No, Clara. Someone is really having a barbecue.
These are Silas Sullivan's things.
This won't do. The smell of the barbecue is too strong. We just dealt with that thing, but the wraith corpse hasn't been dealt with yet. If it gets attracted by the barbecue, we're all doomed.
Stop. Who told you to touch our stuff? You little brat, you're really lucky to be alive. You weren't trapped and left to die in the tomb. Consider yourself fortunate. How dare you flip our table? Who gave you the guts? Rex, tie him up. What are you doing?
Silas Sullivan. Ethan saved my life. I know you're afraid he'll spill the beans once we get out, but I promise you, he will keep his mouth shut. Please, for my sake, spare his life.
What do you mean, for your sake, and spare his life? This is the rule of our trade. You say he'll keep his mouth shut, and he actually will? If anything goes wrong, who's to blame?
It's on me.
You, Rex, enough. Listen to Clara. She's traveled far and wide all these years, and Clara has led us to wealth many times. Never mind. Let's spare this kid's life. Clara, you came just in time. Let's have some grilled meat together.
No, you can't eat this barbecue.
Don't push your luck. It's only for Clara's sake that I'm sparing your worthless life, but that doesn't mean you can. Point fingers here. You have no say in this. Get out of here right now.
Silas Sullivan, that devil is a wraith corpse. Clara has already seen it, and it's specifically coming for us. If it gets attracted by the barbecue, we'll all be doomed.
You keep talking about foul entities. We've explored the entire King Regulus's tomb, north, south, east, and west. We haven't found any abnormalities. If you ask me, the biggest devil in this entire King Regulus's tomb is you. Clara, let's just shoot this guy. Save us the trouble.
Silas Sullivan. Ethan is right. This can't be eaten anymore, and this barbecue can't be grilled anymore either.
Clara, what's wrong with you? We haven't been separated for long, and you're already acting strangely like this kid? You can't possibly believe what this kid is saying. Can you? What kind of spell did he cast on you? Clara, Silas Sullivan and I have already explored all over King Regulus's tomb. There's no such thing as a foul entity here, and we're just having a barbecue. It's also to replenish our strength, to better open the main burial chamber door. Besides, even if there really is a foul entity, I have a gun in my hand. I refuse to believe that devil isn't afraid of guns. What is this thing?
Silas Sullivan. Ethan, hurry. Find a way to open the main burial chamber door. It's invulnerable to blades and bullets. I can't hold on much longer.
Silas Sullivan, go.
Hey, Silas Sullivan, wait for me.
What is this? The Big Dipper?
This is called the 9-star Big Dipper Array. This door in front of you is crafted from a solid piece of dark steel. Its surface is engraved with the 9-star Big Dipper Array. The star positions are inlaid with 7 bronze studs and 2 invisible magnets. We can use the compass to pinpoint the current hour and, following the geomancy principles, adjust the orientation. This will align the star chart with the true celestial phenomena.
Silas Sullivan, you mean you found a solution?
If it were that simple, would I still be here? Opening this entire door involves 3 challenges.
3 challenges?
The first challenge is feng shui positioning. After cracking this challenge based on celestial phenomena, the 2 stone statues at the entrance will open their mouths, revealing 2 bronze bells. To solve this challenge, I pondered for a long time. I discovered that by striking them in the order of the ancient 5-tone scale, this challenge can be overcome.
And the third challenge?
The third challenge is a blood oath.
A blood oath?
To prevent future tomb raiders from entering, the tomb owner only allowed those with a bloodline similar to his own to pass. If it's not his descendant, the mechanism behind the stone door will automatically trigger, not only preventing the door from opening, but also unleashing more dangers. Clara's identity is mysterious. Over the years, she's always had some unexpected ways to get us out. That's why I've been waiting here for Clara to arrive. But Clara is currently fending off the wraith corpse, and we can't open this door either. Am I, Silas Sullivan, really going to be defeated here today?
Dad, why did you insist on going in with them if they really
reach the final step? Then our Miller family is the only one who can lead them out alive.
Silas Sullivan, perhaps I have a way to open this door.
To open this door, there is only one way. That is through bloodline affinity. In our profession, there's a rule. If you encounter such a tomb, choose to leave on your own and go raid other tombs. Over the years, I've never met anyone who didn't have the bloodline affinity. Who could pass this challenge?
I don't know if I can do it, but I have a feeling my blood might be useful.
What? You're saying you can open this door?
I don't know, but our village, back then, when the whole village blasted open the mountain to enter the tomb, my dad told me, if this group of people, really reached the final step, then our Miller family would be the only ones who could lead them out alive. I suspect what my dad was referring to is the Miller family bloodline.
Cut the bullshit, Ethan Miller. What's King Regulus's status? You're just a country bumpkin. How can you claim to be his descendant? Besides, didn't you hear what Silas Sullivan just said? If it's not King Regulus's descendant, it will definitely trigger the mechanisms inside the door. Then, not only will this door not open, but it will also bring other dangers upon us. You're doing this on purpose, trying to harm us, aren't you?
So, you mean we should just wait for doom here and wait for the wraith corpse to come and devour us alive? I thought you experienced adventurers would at least have some courage, but now you're just watching a woman take the blows for you while you hide here waiting to die. And Clara trusted you so much, fending off the wraith corpse for you. Are you even human? You might be scared, but I'm not. Even if I die, I want to die knowing why.
Clara, the door is open. Rex. Clara, bring it over here. Stop struggling. This is a spirit-binding rope. Even if you possess divine power, it's useless. Silas. So this is the wraith corpse. I thought it would be terrifying, but it's surprisingly beautiful. If you know it's a wraith corpse, but if you don't, you'd think it's a beauty. It's been dead for 1,000 years, yet its skin is still so soft and smooth. It seems rising from the dead. Has beauty-enhancing effects. You know what? It really is beautiful. Silas, want to have some fun with it? This thing scared us so much. Shouldn't we have our fun with it? That's a great idea.
What are you trying to do?
Shut your mouth.
It wasn't easy for us to escape from the wraith corpse. What are you trying to do now?
You do know it wasn't easy to escape from the wraith corpse? Shouldn't we collect some interest then? I've long heard that ancient beauties are more beautiful than modern ones, and today we've encountered one that's practically still living.
Try touching her, I dare you.
Clara, what are you doing?
Wraith corpses are already consumed by bitterness, unable to reincarnate after death. Now that she's dead, you won't even leave her alone. Aren't you afraid of retribution?
Clara, we're tomb seekers. It's a practice that depletes good karma. We're bound to face divine wrath anyway. One more thing won't make a difference. This 1,000-year-old beauty, it's not just us. Ask him if he's not tempted.
Touch her again, and I'll cut you down.
Just kidding, we're here for the treasure. Put the knife down. Once we get out, there'll be plenty of beauties, right? Rex, what are you waiting for? Let's open the coffin. There are many treasures inside.
Don't open it.
open it.
Why can't we open it now? All that nonsense you talked before was about this wraith corpse. Why can't we open it now?
Because there's still something in this coffin.
Ethan. How do you know all this?
I know, no matter what I say, you won't believe me. In that case, let's follow the Tomb Raider's custom, the candle test. If the candle goes out, we won't open this coffin. We'll find a way to escape. But if the candle doesn't go out, I promise I won't say another word. You can do whatever you want.
Silas, what's this kid talking about? This candle test? Tell me about it. Many owners of grand tombs don't wish for future generations to disturb their eternal rest. So, our profession, to show respect to the tomb owner, before entering a tomb and opening a coffin, will light a candle. If the candle extinguishes, it means the tomb owner doesn't want us to enter and open the coffin. It became a common sense, and times run by. This came to a rule. But once, when I entered a tomb myself, the candle went out several times. My men all urged me to stop, but I had gone through so much trouble, enduring countless hardships, to reach the main burial chamber. To make me give up? I couldn't accept it. I couldn't control myself, and I opened the coffin. What happened next, Silas? What happened? Next, what next? If something had happened to me, would you still see me here? After I got out, I specifically went and looked up some information. I suspect that the tomb, being sealed for years, had a lack of oxygen. Lighting a candle is to test the oxygen content inside. If the candle goes out, it means there's insufficient oxygen inside. The environment inside the tomb is already complex. If we also encounter a lack of oxygen, then we really won't be able to get out. It's the 21st century now. We need to talk about science. I thought it was some grand or fancy thing. It's just an oxygen test, isn't it?
I trust Ethan. Lighting a candle won't take much time.
Alright. Then let's listen to Clara and Ethan, since they insist on lighting a candle. For good luck, then we will light the candle. It's almost been a minute. It should be fine, right?
How is this possible?
The candle didn't go out. It means the tomb owner supports us opening the coffin for treasure. You two stay here. This dirty, tiring work, Rex and I will handle it.
How can this be? That scene just now was so real. How could it? How could nothing happen?
Don't open it.
Clara, I'm really not exaggerating. I truly believe.
I know, but good advice rarely sways those doomed to die. Some people's fate are just like that. No matter how much you try to persuade them, you can't change their destiny. The main burial chamber is relatively safe. Let's find our way out.
We're getting rich. We've struck gold. A luminous pearl. This is the legendary, invaluable luminous pearl. Forget about other treasures. Just this one item alone is enough for us brothers to live comfortably for 10 lifetimes. What are you standing there for? Go get the bags now. I want to take everything out of here. Okay.
The exit is found.
Clara, aren't you going to take a look with them? After all, you and Silas are on the same side. Aren't you afraid they'll hide all the treasures?
I didn't enter this tomb for money in the first place. When I reached Baron Vance's tomb, I knew there was nothing I wanted here, so my only goal became taking all of you out of here alive, now that the exit has been found. As for how much they can take, that's their business.
Clara, what exactly are you looking for?
You'll know later. However, I'm very curious about you. According to my investigation, you're just a poor student with no money or power. Yet the treasures in this coffin, any one of them, if taken out, would be priceless. Aren't you tempted, or could it be, that your true identity is indeed a descendant of King Regulus?
Oh, no, because I think the things in this tomb all belong in a museum. If they're just taken out by Silas and Rex like this, it would be a great pity. Silas was right about one thing. When I get out, I'm definitely reporting this to the authorities. So, Clara, are you going to kill me?
Shit, the mechanism has been triggered. The entire tomb is about to collapse. Silas, put the treasures down. Let's retreat.
No way, I finally found so many treasures. I must take them all.
Let's go.
What about Silas and Rex?
Do you remember what I told you? Everyone has their own fate and karma. Never interfere with others' destinies. Out of kindness, Silas saved my life back then. Over the years, I've guided him through dozens of ancient tombs. He's already made a fortune. Yet now he still can't let go. Perhaps this is his karma. Let's go.
No!
I almost got buried here. Clara, I wonder if Silas Sullivan made it out alive. Where are you going now?
My people have already arrived.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Your people have already arrived?
Welcome home, Miss Davis.
Aren't you curious about my identity? In this bank card, there's $1 million. Consider it payment for your guidance. As for this business card, if you ever find yourself at a dead end, remember to bring it and find me in Northwood. I owe you a favor.
So you're not interested in money because you're actually rich. Wait, could you give me a ride? I don't know the way.